As our wise man once said, "Pog champing off the goop."
Yeah. Very well. And they're getting started. So we got Russian Mafia with an Uwu strategy of just going naked and running.
Someone legit
Like,
just threw a fire pot at nothing. Okay, there's just fire pots being thrown everywhere. Oh,
yeah.
funny enough,
They've just napalmed this field.
Looks like they did it to
I
give
love the
themselves
smell
a
of
bit of
napalm
time
in the
to
morning.
just
Well,
start
one of the
throwing fire
peasants
pots on the
ran
stable.
through the fire, surprisingly. So that was kind of wild.
Looks like a concentrated fight on the right-hand side. North are taking 3v2.
Yeah, North decimated them in that fight. One man, one soldier, promo, left to fight them all, but it's S-stocked.
Yeah, this is gonna be huge progress for them. With a win like
Bunch of
that, and
torches coming out.
two torches before the fight even happened as well.
Someone flying in, fainting his life off. It was Clip Dreams. Clip Blonde, or right in a 1v2 actually, against one
Yeah, he's
timer.
doing really well.
Clip just runs off on this
He forced the
teammate.
player to run away from a 1v2. Oh, but RKO out of nowhere from Big the Markler. That's not his name,
Trade
it's
for
just
Shepard
Markler.
and Ren.
Huggle's in trouble here. Tries to crawl away, but his horse.
Oh,
struggling to
yes, okay, that
accelerate.
is how it goes on the road. Like some gamer is not doing well.
Yeah. he
It's a
did get away there.
4v2. One of them hops on their own horse. It's a wild
It's kind of
west
weird
out
from
here.
North. They're just like hanging around, getting outnumbered. Maybe this is like a strat. They are
Rush
running off to the left-hand side now.
Rush Mafia did indeed get a catapult kill. The middle house has been burned. Guggler gets speared in the mouth because of it.
And Imp is
Morning.
popping off in this one, so he
Ruin.
lasted forever.
Morning through a torch at Clinically Lazy. That was kind of epic. Oh, and there's actually a rat still behind them. It's Ren. He missed a stab on the peasant, just throwing that out there. Ren missed the stab on a non-moving target.
Peasant now number 1 NA.
Clinically Lazy has not noticed Ren is around. Oh, he notices
doesn't
now while
care
they're
that he's
trapped.
strapped in there with him. He goes to the torch there anyway.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good? Alright.
Yep.
We're back! Sorry about that, fellas.
Then we went to unpause Joda.
Can't connect any servers. Very epic.
What is happening?
You okay there, Joda?
No, my
Just restart.
my
Just
PC.
restart your game real quick.
This is... Ooh.
This is epic.
Lipton.
This is gaming right here.
We're going too well planned. We needed something to go wrong.
Every second that this stream is down, Big Man is getting more mad.
So let's analyze this. We got morning right now, -1 on the scoreboard, -1 and 3.
Listen, that -1 is pretty much like 7 kills on the board because he straight up smoked Huggles for it.
That's true. That's very true. How's the stream coming along, Joda?
My game just restarted. It is launching.
Okay.
I mean, the scores aren't even that bad. You know, Blonde 6-1, everybody else is negative. Imp is
Yeah. I'm guessing
reconnecting.
everyone else is just running around throwing fire pots and ratting about. That's what you do in the first objective anyway. They had a good time. I think it took them like 2 minutes or something. It wasn't particularly long.
No, I mean,
So what about this objective right here? I hope we haven't interfered with people getting the king or anything. That'd be bad.
well, when I was specking around, I saw the Clip Dreams was somehow outside the map at 0 seconds left, so... He's not outside the map, but I just hope he doesn't unpause and die.
According to Nightbot, the casters are Katu.
Katu can
I'll update it. I'll update it.
No,
Hold
what are you on about? That's correct, isn't it? Right? Isn't that right? Panda?
Yeah. Yup. You know, me and Katook, we go way back.
Yeah. All the way back to our. I've never heard of these two players before.
It's actually Katuki. Yeah.
The more you know.
Yeah, you gotta get it right, bro.
I don't care.
I think.
Didn't ask.
I think
Bless
we're
your
back
memory.
in. Joda? Should I start?
Jodo, you back? I think he's back.
He's back,
hear
but he's
him.
not speaking.
Can't hear him. Jodo.
Yep. We are now back.
Alright, we're good,
back.
we're
I'm in the
good, let's do
server.
it.
As soon as it's unpaused, it should work.
Listen, all I'm saying is this was a complete gamer moment. Epic one at that. Also, we're listed under Oceanic for the title. Putting that out there. This is the Oceanic League.
Alright, Russian Mafia is back in the server. For some reason he left. So second objective, let's go. Looks like it's coming underground. We've got 4. or 3. I can't count. It's 3.
Um,
And what's going on?
it's
above
a
ground?
3-3 split, I'm pretty sure. Clip Dreams with the
3-3
Warden. He's guarding. Oh, there's fire pots. He's taking the drop. Oh, he's
Yeah,
actually landing on the
he's
ledge.
just chilling right now. There's a bit of a vibe check taking place. You've
Current
got one
vibe?
guy.
Vibing.
Imp is
Oh.
looking like he might
Warden
drop
is in
down after him.
trouble.
Everyone else is going up the top
They've
now.
rushed him once. Clip Dreams is already eating damage. Oh, here we go. Oh, but it doesn't matter because he's in a corner and everyone's missing and running. I don't even know what just happened.
Oh, what?
I
The
don't-
Warden's on half health. How'd that
They're
even
leaving
happen?
him alive. They're leaving him alive.
Russian Mafia, yeah, I know they're
Oh.
leaving him, but they didn't even get him to like 2 hits left. They just got him like a 4th.
It's a confidence play. They know that if
Russian
they take out
Mafia
this king, they'll be able to take out that half.
He's
health pretty
moving the
easily.
catapult, by the way, into position
And-
to shoot the tower, probably.
We're seeing a strategy that I personally feel belongs in competitive play, and that's building a big wall of barricades.
Shout out to Yang King. It's my friend. Guy's kind of a
Yang
weirdo.
Gang.
The smell of flesh.
I'm not a
just
fan of him.
Consumes the tower.
Just a friend. I wouldn't say I'm a friend of him. I'm just a fan.
One timer's committed suicide, by the way. I don't know what happened there, but he's died. They're trying to throw rocks at the poor king. It's not looking too well.
He's doing a good job of defending himself with the Pavis there. Why did they give? I didn't get this. Why did they give him a spear when he's already got like the best weapon in the game? Like an unflinchable
Because
one shot.
it's just so that they can hold the stairs and then the king can stab down from the overlook as they're running up.
I guess. Well, he's listening to me. He's changed back to them all. Oh, never mind. Ren's struggling to get up here. He's
Yeah, it
just chilling
seems-
on the stairs.
The entire team is struggling to get up there. Catapult landed 1 shot.
Oh
King
wow,
might
he's
be
half
going
health.
for a drop.
Why no smoke pots?
Too many points and not enough space.
Not really that helpful, especially when you're the one trying to get something done.
North is just playing with their food right now. They
How come
probably
the
could have
king-
figured out maybe 6 different ways to get in, but they're trying.
I think they got one guy like scaling up the side of the rope or something. But how come the king got
Oh,
hit by
Blonde is in.
Kata? Like he's got one job, that's don't get hit by Katas, and he gets hit by Kata. What's he doing?
Honestly, he could have dropped by now, but he would have had no one to defend him, so he was just left up there. I don't know when the next catapult shot's coming in, but at any point
They
it
have
could
a-
do more
Neither
damage.
does
They have
Promo,
a player.
apparently, 'cause
Yeah, they have a player on the kata right now, trying to stop him firepotting it. So he's kind of busy.
Promo's too busy to.
Mark Lore falls to Blonde. That's number 1 NA falling to just some guy who wins tournaments. Lamau. The heck?
Oh god.
Oh,
Promo, what
the
is
almost
this?
ragdog. Oh,
He's parkour, dude.
He's
dog.
just running and getting
big
hit.
dog running.
He's not
Almost
interested
had the
in parrying right
ragdog
now. That's
move.
not, that's not something that he's willing to attempt.
Shepherd
he's out.
falls. King
Wow, that
falls.
was very
When did
quick.
the warden die? Killed itself probably. Didn't it?
Jesus.
What a terrifying experience for the boys.
Yeah, if I was a big player right now, I'd be crying. Probably been TeamSpeak silent.
We're going to Chicago.
I mean, he probably could have won that duel by just sitting there and gambling 1 stab. And
Yeah,
just
that's all he
being
had to
fine.
do. But no, he thought the better play was to play leapfrog whilst taking damage, fall down whilst taking damage, fall down again into like 2 other people, and then not parry.
You mad?
I'm pissed.
It sounds like an EU play to me, to be honest.
Well, the true NA strat would have been jumping out of the game zone and dying within that 5 seconds.
That's the move. It's always the move.
Why am I downloading a mod to get into?
I mean, either way, the man jumped down and died within 5 seconds. So
Yeah, true.
he could have gone out on his own terms. Someone just got clapped on Tarkov and they were mad.
He's pissed.
Classic.
When are we gonna get melee Tarkov around looting tier 3 chest
You said we're
pieces
going
and-
to Chicago?
We already had that. It was called Battle Royale. You may have heard of it.
Yeah, but it wasn't persistent. You know, you don't loot stuff and take it back to your base. You're right though. If people didn't like BR, they won't like Tarkov mod. How? Okay, why does
Oh.
this server have like 1,000 bots?
Yeah, somebody just spawned 1,000 bots in the server.
Jesus Christ.
Didn't disconnect before everything breaks.
They're gone now, I think.
Let me
Good
know.
lord. Get out, racialist.
Oh, who said that? That was not me.
Like you
That's slander.
quickly defended yourself. That was not you.
You said my name.
I don't think racialist is a word.
Oh, yes, it is. You can look it up if you want.
Let me Google it.
What's the definition?
It's not a word.
It's racialism, but it's a racialist. Listen,
Not
Saudi,
a word. Not a word.
you're just a burger sympathizer.
It's true, I am.
Oh, Lord. Exposed. I've clipped that and I've sent it to Big Man. Fair to hear from him in your DMs.
I'm very down with the NA scene.
You down with the sickness?
Yeah. I was actually talking about Disturbed today with Rise. He was asking what that song was that had like the weird laugh. I'm not gonna do it. He didn't ask me
Oh, Lord.
today.
Please do it. You've already mentioned it.
No. Let's move on. Yeah. So how is Big gonna take this game from North?
Well, they're going to have to, start off strong and completely rat everything, win the first engagement, get every torch possible on a 6-man, run,
Yeah.
2 to each house, and then
The
every
King of
peasant.
has to cut out.
True.
I gotta tell the Tempest guys to fuck off real quick because we hijacked their practice.
Get out of here, Tempest. They weren't practicing. We saw what they were doing. They were just playing with bots.
Yeah, you spawned 200 bots. That's not practice. Unless that's some hidden vault
They're-
strat.
They were probably seeing if they could like flick on 200 bots mid-league match. See if anyone will notice. Rob giving his best wishes to both teams.
I mean, the man, he's a soldier.
And he's a gamer. Perhaps more importantly.
He is a gamer, but it'll get him a press in these here parts.
It will, yeah. It's a dangerous time to be a gamer, 2020. We are now I think we're like a special group.
Well, the most powerful gender is what we are.
Yeah. That's
True.
also correct.
The gamer gender.
Can we just briefly mention that guns got put into Mordhau before women did? So, welcome to Italian.
So,
Listen,
Progressive, very progressive.
Crush can't own his own gun, so he's got to put one in the game and shoot it.
Yeah. Can we just have a shout out for Jax that probably has to deal with like 2,000 cheater reports now, just because the devs are just going around shooting people on frontline.
It
Can we
happens.
get a moment's silence for our boy Jax right now?
Press F in the chat. Russian Mafia
Jax
quickly
PC fans
moving
in
to
chat.
the top of the building to get a vantage point.
Oh, is this live?
This is live, I assume.
almost
And
got
late
that.
again.
Can we restart, please? Ren
That's
is
gonna be a no from me, dog. Wait, do we let them or?
Ren is
I
pissing
don't.
me
I have no idea.
If I was a
That's
ref,
up
I'd
to
say
the
no.
ref.
Just play on your north. What are you doing? Why do you need to be against?
True. I mean, there's no point. They won the fight anyways. Completely
Why
slaughtered them.
north? Okay, the ref's saying it's live, so North better get their
North
stuff
fear.
together because this is a real match. And
When
Ren
the,
hold
when
in
the
the
ref
middle.
says live, it's live.
if Ren quickly goes out binge drinking with A-list celebrities and then comes in 5 minutes late, we're not going to re it for him. Okay?
True. Shouldn't
We
have been
to play
drinking.
on.
Nice
We've got-
2v1.
We've got a
Inside the
schedule to
map.
meet.
Someone has a Pavis, some gamer, it's Clip Dreams. He's the man's got a halberd and a Pavis and tier 0 legs.
A
And a dream.
lot of them have Pavis on their backs now. All of them, actually.
These guys think that's gonna stop Russian Mafia, 'cause either they turn their back to the archer and get hit by melee, or they face the melee and get hit by an archer as well.
Either way, Russian Mafia will have his way.
Either way, he's making an impact to the game.
Is this like the meta where you just put an archer in a house and he'll just take?
That
really
is the
long
archer
shots?
meta. Yep. I mean, because look at his vantage point, dude. You can see literally the whole map except for like
Yeah,
maybe a few zones.
I guess that's what separates archer mains from people that are just good with the bow. Because I can land shots, but not at that range. And apparently neither can Mafia because he's missing.
Oh, he's hitting Pavises. I heard wood ticking. Oh, here we go. 3v3.
He just ran straight
Him
into a bear
falling.
trap. Good lord.
Sometimes it be like that, though.
It really do. Like, them bear traps be hitting different.
Bear traps
Okay.
stay hitting different every day. Just like the McDonald's Sprite.
Oh dear.
Oh, here we go. Torch is coming out. Someone engaging. It's actually Imp. He kills one, but it's not enough time to save the house.
Everyone, Witch2 in chat, he's pissed. He's saying, why are the refs in this game so biased?
Ooh,
Nobody-
Russian Mafia shut down the
Nobody's
torch.
biased. I hate North. Putting that out there.
North's my favorite team because they're the best team and I'm a glory hunter.
Okay, well, you're just a loser.
I agree, but
The best team is the
what I'm
Bill
saying
Dreads.
is, as someone that isn't biased, if anything, I'd be biased towards North. I still think calling for a restart for being like 30 seconds out of shape is just pathetic. What are they doing? The absolute state of North.
The absolute state of NA gaming. Restarting when you need it most.
That was BL strategy back in the day. Was we'd see how the first
Oh.
push goes, and then
Nice horse kill.
we'd potentially call
matter.
for a restart if it went badly.
Oh, Imp. Actually, that was Ren. Ren just one-shot the horse and killed the man off its back. Big is not looking too good. They're having trouble getting this objective down. It's a
Lazy gets
slaughter.
a flesh wound peasant kill. Matthew's accuracy is actually quite disturbing. Oh, I think anyone's going to struggle to make these shots. Yeah, it's just about laying down, suppressing fire. If that's even a. Oh, someone's hit him with a Taj. Jesus.
It was,
I mean,
it
as
was
far as I
slowed
can
down,
tell.
but
Big is trying their hardest to win any engagement, but it's not looking too hard for the boys. They're not winning them fast enough. I mean, the longer these last, the more time North is wasted anyways. On an objective that is super easy. Oh, the disarm coming from Ren with the backswing. Shepard falling. Even when they win, Big Dog still lost.
Oh, someone else in chat is not happy.
Who?
He loves watching EU announcers talking smack about NA. I'm not sure why I'm censoring myself. We swear all the time here.
smack, son.
Listen, you have a...
There's only one EU
You're mad.
cast, and that's me.
Yeah, it's me. They call me
And
the
Diamond.
Stout
Diamond's
Law.
honorary EU.
Oh, here we go. Nice 2v4. 2 people in 1v2s. A lot of damage coming out. Ren's still burning time, I guess.
Yeah, he really is. Goes down now, though.
Almost saved by a nice double stab coming from Huggles, the biggest baiter in the world, as you can see, because Ren ended up being in a 1v4 for a moment there.
Ren's on 10
Someone
kills right
missed a
now.
torch. Someone missed... Oh no, it's a peasant that they're trying to kill. Okay, never mind. Oh, here we go. Blonde with a nice Y-hander kill. I mean, if you look at... They're all pretty much just running the classic 1-3-2 or
Oh, that shot's disgusting.
3-3-0 boner build. Like, these guys, they're just running with Y-hander rat builds, and they're just winning every engagement.
Yeah, Rob's got a bit too much influence on this scene, I feel.
It's because Rob is literally the messiah. Besides Till, who's the literal messiah. Rob is just like the next one.
Yeah.
The Muhammad.
There's multiple.
So,
Yeah, here we go. Ren gets one shot, epically enough. Another 1v1 happening for Huggles, and Rush Mafia gets a nice quick kill with the longbow. Markiplier kills the Imp, that's going in the Taj.
That was a nice drag.
Switch coming out for the boy, but he's punished
Big,
for it.
if Big doesn't close this first objective off, I feel they're probably a couple minutes away from losing this.
Yeah, and I mean, this engagement here is taking way too long.
Yeah. Well, this whole objective's taking way too long. They had to get this in the first push really to stand a chance.
I mean, the worst part is someone is still using a pole axe. He kills someone.
Okay.
Promo killed the man with the pole axe. That is an embarrassment to Imp. Dying to that not so good weapon. May as well just use the Exy sword for those amount of points.
Have you seen the patch notes, Diamond? Do you think
Yeah.
anything that's particularly important there for the league?
As far as I can tell, shields got buffed, and in the notes literally said better for 1vx, and I haven't seen a shield yet, so I don't know what could have
apparently
happened.
The shields are insane now, because not only is the
Very
hitbox
cool.
whack when you hold block, you can chamber any direction, even if you swing it the wrong way, out of hold block, and you gain 20 stamina when you chamber.
What do you
out of hold
mean
block.
you chamber with a shield?
Yeah, you can, out of hold block, if you throw your attack right before it hits you, it basically counts as a chamber, and you also gain 20 stamina no matter what.
What is going?
I
don't
don't
even
understand
understand.
how does it keep happening. I feel like Shield should be banned from comp for like a year until they're just sorted. And after a year's
Shield's
time, they're not in a good spot. You just ban them again for another year. No, it's beyond a joke now that Shield still aren't.
Shields. Oh, nice engagement happening here. Big may actually win this, maybe not. Nope, it's falling down quickly. They had the numbers advantage, and then just one switch ended it all.
It was a very steep staircase that just got too steep for them to climb.
Russian
Fight was
Mafia is
over.
making a play by shooting some man in the back. He missed the stab. Clinically lazy as a god. The man had no fear of Russian Mafia. The guy just straight up missed his back, and he got a torch off. It's necessary damage. Throwing axe killed Shepard. He question marks it.
What's that supposed to mean, Stout? Oh, that's on a while ago.
All I'm saying is Uprising is about to become #1 NA team if shields are that powerful.
Oh yeah, baby.
And
Frank
then they'll
says
get
he's going to
nerfed.
be playing Shields in every league match now.
Not Frank, dude.
Personally, I think Maul is like the best weapon now, or the best thing in the game. The most powerful broken thing.
Oh, nice switch coming in from Ren. Some poor man Marklar actually lost in the 1v2. He got disarmed, but he fell instantly.
Must be GG by now, right? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm fairly certain it is.
They're playing
Just
it
let
out.
We'll just let him play it out. Yeah.
Oh, Russian dodged the spear. This is a wild ride of a match.
He's strapped in. Murphy's hopped off his house to get a bit closer. Oh,
I feel like,
runs into the horse.
oh my god, someone has javelins. Someone is gaming hard. Man, this is just wild. Imp with 1 kill. He's in a 1vx. The pole hacks literally just ran in and panic parried the man. That was wild. Russian Mafia falls. Oh, the objective. We've moved on.
They've done it.
Another 10 minutes.
What's pissed? He just
Mort literally can't even play on a team because he keeps getting booted off them all. Got kicked off Void, kicked off
What
Inquisition.
team's Mort on right now? Is he a open player? Someone
Either
just snap that boy up.
either he's on Void and he was kicked off Big Dogs, or he's on Big Dogs he was kicked off Void. Either way, he was
He's on Big
kicked.
Dogs, apparently.
Well,
I don't
Put him
think
in the
Mort's that
VK
bad.
and A division.
I've dueled Mort,
that's me.
and you know, he's not a bad bastard sort of player. At least by NA standards.
I mean, listen. When you play on high ping, you get parry compensation, which is all Mort needed. If he had just parried him, allegedly, which he never did. Oh, it looks like 3 people ran up the side. 4, chasing after the king, but they're immediately cut off by 1 bastard sword in a dream. Man, Mort fainted this poor lad twice, Marklar. Fell for both. Clinically lazy, sneaking in, trying to get damage on the king. He hit the wall. Engagement takes out on the bottom of the tower.
I don't
King
think
trying his
anyone's
hardest.
specifically said to play out. They just decided to play out.
Yeah, we never even said
True.
anything. They've just been playing it out. So
I think Big's probably still playing for the win here. They think they're still in it.
Oh,
in the
doesn't
comms, we
matter.
got this, guys. We got this. 9 minutes.
Shepard kills Ren. Everyone clip that and send it to Ren later, exposing him for dying. #1 player NA. Wrong. It's Marklar. Someone fell on top of the king and ragdolled or something. I don't know what just happened there. But Clip Dreams exposed for having slippery feet. As a member of Big, we actually hate when people who win and are like, okay, we're done. I don't know why you'd hate that. What if they want to play Tarkov? It's a good game. Something's happened. I don't know where all the Big is, but they are
They're like-
forming up for a big push.
A big formation coming in.
Well,
This is- They call this
Franchise,
strat the Pitbull Rush.
you play to compete, and once the game's won, there's nothing left to play for.
Oh, here we go. Huggles in a nice 1v2. Everybody's just kung fu fighting in the middle of the courtyard. Everyone's just jumping around, switching everywhere.
And that's another
Shepard
point. People
stand-
are less likely to play the objective out if it's really unwinnable. They'd just rather play team deathmatch or something. Like courtyard engagement. Not sure if that was the best. Oh, Addo's got knocked straight down.
Someone running up the stairs got war axed. A promo and someone. Promo and another man. I can't see the name. I think it's Marklar. Oh, they're going for a 5-man push on the Warden. 4-man, 1 split. Okay, now it's a 2-2-2-1 split. This is kind of epic. Marklar's burned himself off from his opponents. I don't know what's happening down here, but it's just a wild ride. Wacky and wild.
Why has Blonde got an S-Dog? What the hell?
The Wiki Wild West.
The mace.
Well, nothing came of it. It literally just got buck wild, and then nothing came of it.
Now, why is he?
High
using
packet
cross
loss
up?
the entire game. I could have brought that up earlier.
He's making excuses now. Like, it's kind of late.
S-stock meta. You spelled S-stock wrong. I'm gonna correct him.
Yeah, he'll be glad of that.
Just gotta let my man know that it's not spelled with a K. They burned alive. The boys burned alive down there.
The
Jesus.
smell of flesh
Russian Mafia falls to one-timer.
consumes the courtyard.
One-timer getting a nice back. He got a back flank, but missed a stab, and then got stab dragged by the chamber attempt that came from it.
Big 2v2 out here.
Ren falls to Marklar. Ren dying, the #1 NA player defeating a tournament winner. There it is. Morning. Everyone's got heavy hand axes. That weapon just finally been exposed as OP, even though it's been known since, like, it came out.
I wouldn't say it's OP. It's a bit deceptive when you first play against it, when you realize it's like in slow motion, but then once you know that, it's actually not a very scary weapon. It doesn't have the Excel threat to it.
Yeah, you say that until 2 of them start pulling up on your block.
Yeah, well,
Coming in
pull
at
up on a
different
block like that,
speed.
then it's over, but
King of the Lazy in a 1v2. He actually wins and gets out alive. Now he's panicking while staring at mannequins. He's dead. Oh, they called him out. It's the caster's curse. The man fell.
Imp's running for his life now, getting surrounded by fire pots, angry war axes,
Huggles
circling around
just
him like sharks.
lynched. Oh, Russian Mafia pulled up behind Marklar and
Missed
stabbed him
every
twice in the
swing
back.
as well. Promo on his back. Just had to hit feint once to grab that chase mechanic, but didn't. Missed every swing and then died. I hate to see it.
Imp making reconnaissance to the top of the fort. Wall, that is. It's actually crazy out. It's literally just a bunch of rats running around. Fun game mode. Where's the
Any
epic?
Gold Rush enthusiasts in chat?
Yeah, me right here.
Me.
You get the tiebreaker played on Gold Rush.
That'd be epic. Well, Wheeze is back next week, so Gold Rush updates will commence.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully get it in a somewhat well, no, not somewhat. It'll be like, I'd say it'll be fully competitively ready by the end of the month. That's a stouty guarantee.
That's the
Lord.
Stouty's money back
Seal of
guarantee.
approval.
Seal of approval, everything.
Oh, the king drop, but nobody was there to hit him. The one man down there ran into the tower, ran off on the plug.
Yeah, that's true. Tier 2 armor is just insane now. I feel like Tier 2 chest is now the new Tier 3 chest.
What's tier 2, like 3 hit to kill or something?
Not for most weapons, I think it probably is, but it's also got just insane speeds.
That's
probably
It's
makes
like almost the same as naked now, so it's
Yeah, it's just nuts.
It's ridiculous. This is the opposite of what I've been saying they should be doing to armor, but yeah, it's okay.
Well, I mean, before it was literally just worthless.
Oh,
here we
I don't
go.
know about that.
I mean,
it
may
had
as well
its
just-
purposes, right? Because it counters Buster Sword and Arming Swords, because I don't think it changes the hit to kills and that. And it gave you a slight speed bonus.
Didn't it do 50 damage stab from a bastard sword?
I think it's
A
slightly
tier
under
2?
50. It's not 2-shot. It's still 3-shot.
Oh my god, Imp literally just shot at him with the
swings.
maul. And there's just an immediate slaughter.
That was
Twinkie
nuts.
Lazy, the last samurai, falling quickly on after. Blonde is just hanging out as the warden. I don't think he's seen a single man since his phase has started, besides that one fire push.
Yeah, he looks on edge. He's just swinging around in the air. Like, he's imagining.
Shadow
enemies instead.
boxing.
Yeah.
They can
Don't push
surely
me,
gotta
don't,
warm
don't
up.
push me, I'm ready. Oh, someone's giving him a toolbox as well.
Marklar got up to the king. He immediately runs to his fire. 6 health. Kind of epic. Not gonna lie. Imp. Not chamber feint to parry. Imp. This guy's watched Giro before. He knows the one strat. It's just chamber feint to parry everything. Didn't do it right there and he got stabbed twice. That's crucial king damage. That doesn't matter. Another man pulling up the 1v1.
Yeah,
North
'cause
team
we've got-
leader.
We've got Yang with the fake news. He says Rapier does 50 damage to tier 2 chest. That's just not right. It does 34 damage.
So does Rapier now do 10 damage to tier 3 or what? Because that's like metal against
Does
leather.
30
And...
damage to tier 3. So tier 2 is basically like a small arms stab proof thing counter. But yeah,
Oh, the
when you go up
rocks.
against Device, that's where tier 2 begins to show its weaknesses. Well, not begins, it does.
Someone throwing a fire pot at Ren. They're
He-
pissed.
He just
Backpedals.
blocked them off.
True.
He's on fire.
You're probably thinking of tier 1. So that was tier 2 spot. Last patch, it was just like hard counter to Bastard Sword and Rapier. Not really hard counter, but there's no reason not to run it over tier 3. Now it seems almost like the meta move just because the movement speed's so incredibly fast.
Well, did they release any cool looking tier 2 chess pieces? Because they all look terrible.
I think some of them are quite good.
Okay,
One of the
that's
plates
because you're
looks
an
good.
indie role player. Hey, what do you mean the one with the plate?
The plate Lamella Curus looks good.
Oh, God, that one sucks.
I'm a fan. Also, you can get the chainmail, so you can roleplay as the Vanguard from Shiv. If anything, the tier 2 looks better than tier
Okay.
3. You got the,
I never want to
got the
look like the
Brigandine.
Vanguard from Shiv. Because then I'll just let everyone on 2 hit to kill.
True.
Then they won't be scared
But
of
you're
me.
not 2
They'll
hits to kill, so most weapons are actually 3 hits to kill, so...
If it's an Exy sword and it's my head, 2 hit to kill.
But you'd have been 2 hit to kill in tier 3.
Yeah, but I looked cool.
Okay.
You pissed?
Okay.
Destroyed your entire argument right there.
I think the tier 2 chain tabber looks dreadful, because
It does.
it just... They stretched out the emote. It looks very strange if you have an emote on that. Not the emote, the emblem. Makes the character
2
look
seconds left. There's the DNF.
GG.
GG.